All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to jump right in. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys need to watch out for who the narcissist defends. That means that they are a narcissist. I've witnessed this. The narcissist tried to defend someone that I know 100% is a narcissist. Yeah, they defend their own kind. Oh, why you don't like Martha? Martha, all right. Martha, okay. They ain't good. Knowing damn well how toxic they are. Sometimes when I'm talking to you guys, because yeah, I feel like I be talking in circles. Like I be saying the same thing over and over and over, but it really ain't. It's all different. It's so many levels to this shit, ladies and gentlemen. You guys don't understand. It's so many different levels, so many different layers to this narcissist game type thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you'll watch them do that. You will watch them defend someone that you know is just horrible, bad, and just so toxic. And you be like, that's how it was with me. I was venting to the narc parents about the first ex narc, how toxic they were. And oh, I'm leaving and I don't need to be with them. And instead of saying, my dear child, I understand where you're coming from. If they're not the right ones for you, it's best for you to just pack your bags. Well, of course, it's my place. Pack their bags. And they just gotta go. It was none of that. Well, just go back to the house and just don't argue with him. And just go back to my own place and shut the fuck up. Are you crazy? Where I'm paying bills. Speaking of bills, I watched the way the narc would stay there. They really don't care about your bills. They'll move right in. They don't really care about nothing about your bills until you absolutely ask them for the money. Then they'll give it up. But they don't be wanting to. They really don't. They be wanting to sit there and they be really wanting you. They be trying to get you to be groomed around into paying all the bills. So it'll be like that. And you get used to it. The narcissist is always trying to present things to you for you to get used to. You get what I'm saying? It's all how could you be friends or communicate or be close to a person like that? That's always trying to set traps for you. 24/7 around the clock, you never get a break. Every time you dig up like 500 other traps, they got like 6,000 set up ready for you. Like they're always trying to find weak points where they can get you. Well, I can get them like this, and maybe I might steal rides from them, or maybe I might could get this out of them. Maybe I might look. I ain't got time for the games, and I told somebody that recently. I ain't got time for the mind games. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Bye bye. Ladies and gentlemen, I posted a video with Judge Judy not too long ago in my community post. You guys, I love Judge Judy. I've always liked Judge Judy because her rulings are final. And when she ruled, it's just so like, yes, justice has been served. I love that. And it's like no matter how much you try to do this and do that, this lady is so bright. It's like she always just rules. It just seems like every case is just right. You know what I'm saying? The consistency, the authenticness, the everything she is. Um, I just love watching shows like that because it feels good to know that there's good out there in the world. And it's like evil is reaping what it sowed and justice is being served. Justice is being paid back to those that deserve it. Um, I would just sit around and be like, the narcissist, ladies and gentlemen, it's like it's always they're trying to find a way. But see, I don't have see what my thing about it is, ladies and gentlemen, which I have to learn to accept is I don't have them in my everyday life. I mean, I have them in my everyday life when I leave out of my place. But when I'm at home, chill. Y'all see how quiet it is every single time. How long I've been doing videos? That shows you how many people I invite in my place. It ain't that you don't be one company and shit. It's just that you want the right people to come over. You ain't got time. That's how I be feeling, ladies and gentlemen. I just don't have time for the games and the manipulation and you're going to do this and going to do that and the jealousy and the fake friends. And I just don't have time for that. And I'm entitled to that. I'm not entitled to my life should be horrible because your life is horrible. That's the thing. People on the work for it, they come to work just to make your life miserable like theirs is. Just ain't right. we're going to jump right in because I don't want this video to be too short, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to squeeze this next topic in this video. Even though you may not realize it, everything that happens in your life is a test of the devil. It's a test to see if you're going to give in or not. This is the reason why when you say no, all of a sudden temptation just keeps coming back and forth, because what it's trying to do is see if you're going to, how vulnerable you are, and if you're going to go into your weak ways, if you're going to relapse. I've noticed that, ladies and gentlemen. It'd be so hard for you to make the decision to do the right thing. The devil's very tricky, ladies and gentlemen. You'll be like, oh no. Like me, mine was the biggest thing, which was nightclubs. And then I found myself, I went out here, there. I'm like, why? What is the fulfillment? Yeah, you might be out having a few drinks with friends, but at the end of the day, it ain't really fulfilling because you go right back home to your reality. A lot of times, ladies and gentlemen, we don't understand that we have to face and assess the reality for what it is and change things in that. Change things in your life where it's going sour. Do your best to change things in that whole little rundown. And when you do that, ladies and gentlemen, you will realize that the outcomes will become so much better for you. This next topic, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and squeeze it in this video. It's very, very deep. I hate to say this, but it's the truth. I've witnessed it. Not all, okay? But a vast majority. Many handicapped people that are handicapped by deformity, but they're kind of sort of in their right state of mind, knows that they're handicapped and they hold it against you. These are not necessarily the best people. Right here I wrote good people, but the best people to be around, ladies and gentlemen. Just that they face the depression every day. You got to think about it. If a person is being put down and talked about and manipulated and this and that every single day, they grow resentment for people like humanity. And what happens is, it's unfortunate and sad, but they end up taking it out on you. A lot of times they become narcissists. It's not something that we would desire for them to become, and we would love for them to overcome their situation or whatever they're going through. But ladies and gentlemen, it's just people just, because the world is so commercialized, the world make it seems that you're supposed to look like this, you're supposed to look like that, you're supposed to act like this and act like that. So you being a good person, when you accept someone of this caliber, you get what I'm saying, that it's not necessarily, like you, then all of a sudden they find ways to get jealous of you. They're going to find reasons to be jealous of you. And ladies and gentlemen, it's just, it's sad. It's sad. It's sad, but it's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. And I'm not saying all. Like I told you, it's not all of them, but a vast majority. A vast majority. I witnessed this not too long ago. Within the last week and a half, 2 weeks. But overall, ladies and gentlemen, I'm tell y'all, we just got to stay away from these narcissists and keep our heads right on our shoulders, ladies and gentlemen, and keep moving. I'm going to open up the phone lines. I need to create that number so that you guys will be able to contact me. Remember, the same rules apply that applied back then. If I sense that you're a narcissist and you're calling me on the phone, you will be hung up on and possibly blocked. I don't want to have no affiliation with narcissists. I don't need a narcissist calling so I can talk to them. I deal with enough of them in my life, okay? When we get on the phone, ladies and gentlemen, I love being on the phone with you guys, but I can't be there all day. Because some people will try to drain your energy. Be narcissists. They try to drain your energy out of it. No, let's talk for a few minutes, chop it up, you know what I'm saying? Get acquainted with each other. And then we hang up the phone. And we keep contact. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like it's just that's it. We keep contacts. These are free phone calls. You do not have to pay to talk to me and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? If there's help that you need in a certain situation, I can give you the best scenario. I'm not the best person that ever did it. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just know, what I deal and face with in life, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm going to leave you guys be. I'm not going to talk your ears off. as I've already have, right? But I'm gonna leave you guys be. I'm sorry, I just received a notification. Yeah. And let me see, was there something else that I had to tell you guys? Because I'm trying to make sure. I have to make it, because I see this stuff. This stuff happens, ladies and gentlemen. As I'm living my life, I just be like, what? How? Like, where does this stuff come from? Like, just it's just crazy. It's just the devil's on this planet, ladies and gentlemen. It's just a lot of shit going on. I'll see you guys in more videos, so I don't want to hold you guys up anymore. You guys have a wonderful afternoon. Don't be stressed at work. Don't let no one stress you. Always try to make the best of a situation, ladies and gentlemen, because that ultimately be their goal. Continue to know what you know, watch these videos, and continue to move on in your life. I will see you guys in more videos. You guys have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.